today I'm going to be talking about face oils and why you don't need one as part of your skincare routine. Hi, I'm Amy and I work in the beauty industry. I am a senior brand manager for CoverGirl Cosmetics, and I'm really passionate about skincare and helping people break through the confusing marketing and overwhelming nature of the beauty and skincare industry. I had a pretty tough time in my 20s, sort of on my skincare journey, and I feel like I've come out the other side. That's why I'm passionate about helping you understand what skincare products you need, what skincare products you don't need, where you have to splurge, where you can save, and other topics like that. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe and keep watching. Oils are great for making your skin look softer and smoother, but they are not a replacement for a moisturizer. If you are using an oil as your moisturizer, you are selling yourself short. That is because a moisturizer is made up of 3 important elements, and oils are only one of those elements. Oils are emollients, and emollients basically slip down in between the skin cells and they soften the skin cell edges. Emollients, and therefore oils, are really good at helping to smooth and soften the skin. So while an oil might make your skin look and feel softer and smoother, it's not going to maintain and strengthen your skin barrier because it's not performing the 3 important tasks that a moisturizer performs on your skin. Our skin naturally goes through a process called transepidermal water loss. And this is where we lose moisture from our skin. It just evaporates off of our skin. It's a natural process. Even if you have normal or oily skin, you still need to use a moisturizer to help maintain your skin because you will still naturally go through that process of transepidermal water loss. And that is where a moisturizer comes in. The 3 key elements of a moisturizer are humectants, which hydrate the skin by binding to water and drawing it into your skin. Then the second element is an emollient, which is what an oil is. Emollients are able to slip down between your skin cells in order to soften your skin cell edges to create softer, smoother skin. And then the third element are occlusives. Now, occlusive ingredients are ingredients that trap in that moisture and that hydration to seal it in to help prevent transepidermal water loss. So an occlusive is a thicker ingredient that really seals that in and helps prevent the hydration from evaporating out of your skin. I work on CoverGirl's face products, and I've also worked on some skincare products in the past, and we do clinical testing a lot. Whether the product is a foundation, a concealer, a cleanser, a moisturizer, a face mask, an eye cream, any of those products, I've done clinical testing on all of those types of products, and the best way to see if this product is going to help improve the appearance of your skin and improve the health of your skin is to do the TEWL test, which is the transepidermal water loss test. This is essentially a test that is done to see how well the product helps fight against transepidermal water loss. Because once again, the most important way to keep your skin healthy is to help control that process of transepidermal water loss and keep your skin moisturized, because that's really how it stays strong. From all of my experience working on testing beauty products, I think my main takeaway was really to understand that the TEWL testing, or transepidermal water loss testing, is really the most universal, easiest way to tell if a product is working. And for me, what that just shows me is how important it is to control transepidermal water loss, or how important it is to keep your skin moisturized. If you have moisturized skin, you have a healthy skin barrier, and your skin is probably going to have less fine lines, it's going to have less dark spots, it will have less irritation, it will have less flakiness. So really, a lot of the issues that we deal with our skin can really be improved by properly moisturizing your skin. All of that is just to say how important it is to use a proper moisturizer that has those 3 elements that make sure that they hydrate your skin, soften your skin, and then seal in that moisture. And that's one of the most important parts of any skincare routine. Going back to face oils, that's why you really don't need a face oil in your routine, because any moisturizer that is a good moisturizer will have emollients in them. Moisturizers often have different oils in them. Using a dedicated face oil doesn't really offer you anything unique, in my opinion. I personally believe in a simplified routine. I have seen firsthand that has really helped me improve my skin by cutting back and simplifying my routine. And I'm someone who's dealt with dry skin my entire life, and I used to have really painful red flaking patches. I used a face oil on top of my moisturizer because I thought that was what was going to really help seal in the moisture and make my skin as healthy as possible. But most oils are not occlusive, and they're not going to seal in moisture. What I found was that my skin improved significantly when I used a thicker moisturizing cream that had more occlusive ingredients to better seal in the moisture to prevent transepidermal water loss. You can definitely keep using a separate face oil if you love one, But I personally don't think it's worth adding in a face oil, especially an expensive one, because really what's going to improve the health of your skin is going to be using a great moisturizer that is occlusive enough for your skin. So if you're normal or oily, you can use a more lightweight moisturizer that doesn't have such thick occlusives. But if you are more dry like me, then I really recommend using a thicker cream that has stronger occlusive ingredients. And even on your extra dry areas, you could even use something as strong as CeraVe Healing Ointment or Vaseline Ointment. That being said, there are some great uses for oils. Oils often have a lot of great antioxidants and they can provide great antioxidant benefits to the skin. In order to keep your routine simple, you can always look for a moisturizer that has any of the oils you're interested in trying within the ingredients already. Oils, because they can really trickle down in between the skin cells, they are also really good at helping to slough off flaky skin. If you've got flakes on your face and you need to deal with them in a gentle way that is not going to make the situation worse, then you can use an oil for that. I'll link my video where I go through and show you exactly how to use oils in order to help gently remove flakes. Oils are also great as the first step of a double cleanse. Because oils really break down makeup, dirt, sunscreen, and oil, they're really great at breaking that down in a gentle way that doesn't strip your skin. So I love using a cleansing oil and then I can go in with a gentle hydrating cleanser after. I also personally love using a cleansing oil as my body wash because I have super dry skin. So I actually use the Bioderma cleansing face and body oil because it's a super nourishing way to cleanse. You're still breaking down oil and dirt and anything that's built up that needs to be removed, but you're not stripping your skin because it's not using harsh surfactants and it's not leaving your skin stripped. It's really a nourishing way to cleanse. I hope this was helpful. I'd love to know in the comments your experience with oils. Do you love using them? How do you use them? And also let me know if you have any questions. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week.